There are over 20,000 known bee species in the world, and 4,000 of them are native to the United States. The members of the 5 most common families, Apidae, Halictidae, Andrenidae, Megachilidae, and Colletidae, can be found throughout the continent from Canada and Alaska to warm and sunny Florida. From forests to deserts. From remote areas to gardens and backyards. Even the National Mall in the very heart of our nation's capital sports a fauna of native bees. Perhaps the only places where bees are absent are the high mountains. Native bees are the primary insect pollinator of agricultural plants in most of the country. Crops that they pollinate include squash, tomatoes, cherries, blueberries, and cranberries. Honeybees are key to a few crops such as almonds and lemons, but native bees like the blue orchard bees are better and more efficient pollinators of many crops, including those plants that evolved in the Americas. Native bees come in a wide range of sizes. They are also varied in their shapes, lifestyles, places they frequent, nests they build, flowers they visit, and season of activity. They remain unnoticed by most of us, and yet they provide valuable services to all kinds of flowering plants, from wildflowers to some important crops. There are also bee mimics. These insects are impersonators of bees. Certain flies which are frequent flower visitors, in particular syrphid or flower flies, bee flies, and a few robber flies. Don't be fooled by them. Despite their appearance, they are not bees but flies. They don't have a sting as bees do. They have only one pair of wings instead of 2. This is a very significant difference, but nearly impossible to notice when they are flying about. Part of the reason for this difficulty is that bees' wings have tiny hooks that lock the front and hind wings together, making them appear as just one. These flower-visiting flies have huge eyes, very short antennae, and skinny legs when compared to bees. Aren't bees fascinating? Video written, directed and produced by Michelle Holthouse, author of Melissa Honeybee and Melita Honeybee, traveling to an online bookstore near you. Want to learn more about bees? Click on the subscribe button.